Alan Watts openly admitted he was a spiritual entertainer who couldn't live what he taught. What he said about that paradox changed how I understand the entire spiritual path. So, Watts never pretended to be an enlightened master. He struggled with alcoholism. He said it plainly: I understand these truths intellectually, but I can't seem to live them. Most spiritual teachers hide that gap. Watts put it front and center. When I started actually practicing his philosophy, meditation, presence, letting go, I found myself in the exact same paradox. I'd have moments of crystal clarity, seeing through the ego, understanding the illusion of control. Then an hour later, I'd be spiraling over a text message, refreshing social media like my life depended on it. So I wrote in my journal, I see the prison, why can't I just leave? That's when Watt's mission finally clicked. He wasn't teaching enlightenment as a destination. He was teaching the paradox as the path. You can know you're trapped in thinking and still not be able to stop. You can understand the future won't save you and still chase it anyway. You can see the cage and still not know how to open the door. That's not spiritual failure, that's being human. The moment I stopped trying to fix that gap between knowing and being, something shifted, not into perfection, into honesty. Have you noticed how the teachers selling you certainty never admit their own struggles, but the ones who tell the truth about still fumbling through the paradox, those are the ones you actually trust? Watts gave us permission to be imperfect seekers. I still scroll when I'm anxious. I still plan futures I know won't fulfill me, but now I see it happening, and sometimes, just sometimes, I can watch the pattern without drowning in shame. That's what Watts actually taught. Awareness doesn't equal mastery. The point isn't becoming someone who never struggles, it's stopping the pretense that you're not struggling while you are. He couldn't live it perfectly, and he had the honesty to say so. So stop waiting to be fixed. Start being honest about what's broken.